I'm back at it, guys. It's been a few weeks. Haven't really done a whole lot, just been settling into the new place. I just started dressing up this little patch section a little bit. I'm not sure what we're going to do about this section here. It's going all the way into the footwell in behind the dash, but it's in a bit of a tricky to reach place. So I'm thinking what I might do is possibly cut along this edge line here, all the way down, just drill out all these spot welds, then this little section should just pick off. I mean, that should then give us accessibility to that little spot there as well. And I mean, I'm likely going to go around and weld this entire frame section anyway, just bead weld along all these little seams, so I can bead weld this back into place whilst I'm at it. I'm going to have to get some nice thin cutting disc and try to reduce the amount of material I'm removing as much as possible. That seems like it's going to be the best option for now. That's really thin and flaky through there. I mean, it's not a crucial location. If I could get a little patch in there, it'd be fine. The only problem is it does connect to the plenum, so a lot of water and stuff will flow through there. I don't really want to risk it getting moisture and more rust in it in the future. So, alright, here we go. So I quickly drilled out all the spot welds I could see. I don't know whether you guys can spot that there. The panel has started to split off, so I think we're ready to start cutting this out. I've marked my cut line. I'll try and keep to that as straight as possible, and try and keep it neat and clean and get it off in one piece. Alright, so we just made our cut. That went really well. It's there's a little bit of a gap there, but I mean, it's nothing we can't push the panel in to patch and fix. We'll see if we can get it off. I don't know whether you guys can see there, but I accidentally drilled the whole way through that bit. The metal was quite thin under this little section here. The rest of them, though, they came across quite well, so we shouldn't need to touch up any of these in the end. I mean, we'll weld in these little holes and weld it all in anyway, but I'm probably going to lay bead weld across that edge, and then hopefully we can seal the entire inside of the plenum, spraying materials and whatever we can through there. Alright, well, let's try and get this thing off. And boom, that's it, guys. As you can see, there's rust along that little edge there. You can see, but otherwise that came out really smoothly. You can see there's still a little bit of rust protection and paint on there from originally. But there were a couple spot welds that I couldn't find, or I missed. One in there, and then there was another one just there, I think. This little section here had to bodge up a little bit. I think there was another spot weld that sort of came up along this edge, but you know, you can see how thin and rusty that material is. I'm going to have to cut it out and replace it anyway, so that's not a big issue. Yeah, look at all the scudge and rubbish and garbage and everything else that goes into there. You can see straight down into your plenum and heater well, along with all the spiders and everything else that's been living in there over the years. So now we have good access to patch up this little panel here, so that's going to be nice and easy, and then this section here is going to be straightforward as well. We'll just remake up this little bend 90 degree, and then we'll do the same on this side here, in through there. We'll do another little 90 degree bend, and yeah, we'll butt weld them in, and that should be that bit done. Easy peasy, sort of. That's weird. I don't remember this being here. Wonder what that's going to be for.